Hello and welcome back. Today we are learning our next 5 phrases with the word short. I hope you watched the previous video to learn the first 7. So there were actually 7 phrases. And let's continue practicing. Let's do a little bit of work and improve our English. Let's see the first. Repeat after me. To cut a long story short. To cut a long story short. Example. To cut a long story short, we decided to sell the house. Repeat the sentence too, okay? The second phrase, short-tempered. Short-tempered. He is very short-tempered in the mornings. Great. Let's see the third. To get the short end of the stick. To get the short end of the stick. In the new divorce settlement, it seems he got the short end of the stick. Number 4. This one's really important for daily communication. At short notice. At short notice. I am really sorry to cancel at such short notice. You can also say it this way. Sorry for the short notice, but I have to cancel, I have to change our plans, and so on and so forth. Okay? Number 5, short-lived. Short-lived. The singer's popularity was short-lived. After one hit song, everyone forgot about him. Did you repeat that? All right. So now let's go through the phrases once again and try to look at the translation too, because now we are going to do an exercise, okay? So you need to remember what it means. To cut a long story short, short-tempered, to get the short end of the stick, at short notice, and short-lived. Now on to the exercise. As you can see, our phrases, then the word is already translated, so it's a little bit easier. Let's start with the first. My boss is very this, so don't argue with him when he's angry. Of course, this is quite easy. That's short-tempered. My boss is very short-tempered. We had a lot of problems with the hotel, the car, and the weather. So we came back home early. Of course. And try to pronounce this phrase a little bit faster because it's not the main part of the sentence, right? So, to cut a long story short, we came back home early. Number 3, I'm sorry I have to change our plans. At short notice. Remember that you can also at such short notice, or like I told you, you can say I'm sorry for the short notice, but I have to change our plans. Number 4, I always, when I travel with my brother, he gets the bed and I have to sleep on the floor. Of course, it's about the short end of the stick. I always get the short end of the stick. And the last one, their success was this. they were famous for 1 month and then disappeared. Of course, short-lived. Okay, gonna put it here. And we're done with this exercise. I hope you learned some new phrases. Now let's discuss a quick grammar rule, and it's gonna be compound adjectives. Okay, so the formula for the compound adjectives is an adjective plus noun plus ed. For example, we discussed short-tempered, and it consists of short, that's the adjective, temper, the noun, and ed. So we get short-tempered as a result. Another example could be short plus sight plus ed, and we get short-sighted. Like, he is short-sighted, a short-sighted person, or it can be a short-sighted decision, okay? Another example, cold plus heart plus ed, cold-hearted. Again, that's could be a cold-hearted person. And so for your quick homework, I suggest that you do these 3 words and let me know in the comments what they mean, especially these 2. This one's pretty easy. These ones are tricky, okay? So it's not about having short hands, okay? So that's something very different. So let me know what you found in the dictionary, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.